Hi, Taurus. How are you guys? Trying to here with your weekly reading. Hope you had a good week this last week. Um, let's get started. So for your first card, you got life expectancy in reverse. Now, in regular tarot, well, this is regular tarot. This is fairy tarot. This would be what is the Tower card. In reverse, that means that you're going through some transformational changes that you are bringing on yourself, right? That you're changing your belief systems. Maybe you're looking at um, what is no longer working for you, right? Really digging into that and doing some transformation on the inside, right? For yourself, you know, changing the way you look at things, changing things that you once believed that you don't believe anymore, and you're doing that real deep transformational work, right? And the good news for you is that you got the altar priestess as your ally this week. And the altar priestess is all about connection with the divine. How you should look at all things as divine, all things as sacred, every single thing in your life through sacred eyes, right? Through those eyes of the divine. Just, everything from what you think, what you say, what you do, the people around you, the things that you do, the things um, that you dream of, right? Everything is a sacred journey, and that is really going to help you in that with that transformation, right? When you start looking at things as if it was seen through the eyes of the divine. And so as you're transforming, that's going to be your ally, right? Just remember that everything is sacred. And then you got the Two of Summer, which is all about commitment, right? Commitment to relationships um and that could be any kind of relationship, right? It's also about finding forgiveness, and I think that goes back to seeing things as everything is sacred, every experience is sacred, every person in our life is sacred, and so it's about finding that forgiveness, right? And I think that's the pendulum's going crazy. Forgiveness, resolving problems through forgiveness, right? So I think that ties in beautifully with that altar priestess card. But for that, you got the map maker of destiny, which reminds us that, as an ally, the map maker of destiny is, once again, fate are the things that happen to us. Destiny is how we react, right? And that's what pulls us through our journey. We all have a map that we're given at birth, and we're all expected to land in certain places. We're all meant to land in certain circumstances, and but it's up to us how that leads us to our destiny. It's our reaction, right? And so I think that as you're going through transformation and seeing things as sacred and finding forgiveness and resolutions to problems, you're creating a destiny, right? Destiny that's in your highest interest. And you should see the pendulum. I'm not kidding you. It is like going crazy. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So this is really, really important for you. Okay. And then you got the Three of Autumn, which is about following your dreams, right? And that's about your career, right? So we've talked about relationships, we've talked about your spiritual journey, and this is about your career, about following your passion and being the best at what you do and being compensated for that, right? That's what the Three of Autumn is all about. And so, and I think this ties back in to your transformation and your um, following your destiny, right? It really does. But as a challenger, you did get the Spirit Whisperer, and the Spirit Whisperer is here to challenge you to make sure you're not doing things the way you've done them before, right? Like red light, stop, halt, change direction, because you can't approach this as you're going through your transformation and you're moving forward. You have to be able to do it from a different lens, right? This goes right back to that life expectancy card. You have to look at things through a different lens. You've been on this path before. You've been here before. What did you do before that did not work out? Don't make the same mistake. You don't need to come here again, right? So when it comes to following your dreams and doing what you want to do for your career, think outside the box, right? Think about where you are, where you've been, and where you really want to be. And do you really want to keep doing the same thing? Okay. All right. For healing with the fairies, you got dreams coming true. Good news. The life that you've been dreaming of is becoming a reality for you. Your affirmation, prayers, visualizations, and other positive practices have brought your dreams to fruition. Now the fairies ask you to keep the faith. At this moment, you may be seeing glimmers of your dreams coming true. These dreams are transitioning from thought form to etheric form, and then they're solidifying into material form. To make this transformation or this transition successful and complete, your continued faith and prayers are needed. Ask God and the fairies to help release you of any fears that could cause you to sabotage your success. Know that you deserve this new abundance and that it will bring much joy to you and those in your life. I think that's beautiful. And you got an Earth Star Chakra card called Divine Alignment, which is so beautiful. Like a shooting star that has glided onto the depths of the Earth's expanse, so too are you, gracefully gliding along and grounding into the terrain with a message that only you can bring. Do you remember your sacred offering? Have you tapped into the breadth and depth of your mystery? Shine and allow yourself to be seen, and be open widely to the wisdom of this journey. Crystal for that is Tektite, and the herb is red clover. And I think that's a beautiful, card for you, especially when you're looking at how the rest of your cards, the transformation, the sacred, looking at things sacredly and finding forgiveness, and you're really expanding and opening up, right? Your dreams are coming true and you're getting into that divine alignment, and I just love that. And so right along with that, for an intention card, you got Healed Spirit. My spirit flies free, and I imagine a life of freedom for myself, unconstrained by time, place, or resource. I manifest my spirit visions in the material world, bringing my body and spirit into deep alignment. I love that. And the stone for that is fluorite, and the essential oil is petitgreen souffleur. I just love that card for you. I love all the cards for you. They're great. All right, my Taurian friends, that is all I have for you this week. I hope you have a great week ahead, and remember how much I love you. I'll see you next time.